How's everybody doing today? This is Bandit here for Bandit Corner, and we are back with an unboxing. And this is one that a few of you have been waiting for. Before we get to the unboxing, though, I'm just going to do some recap because I did an unboxing earlier this, about almost 2 months ago now that actually tied into this unboxing. So some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Fallout unboxing. This was the Fallout Anthology. So today's is going to tie into the anthology and our awesome little mini nuke here. In addition to the mini nuke, I believe that I showed you guys my little glow-in-the-dark Piboy, and I actually have two of these, a box one and an unboxed one. And to go with this, I mean, if you don't know what the theme of today's is yet, I think you might have some issues. Okay, so today, not going to unbox two of these things because they're both pops, and some of the rare pops I don't like unboxing. I know some people tell me like that, you can unbox them because there's no tape or anything on them, and I'm like, but I mean, I have a little mini wall of pops over in my room here, and I don't like unboxing. As a matter of fact, there's my mini wall, and a bunch of little pops there, and this Dragon Ball, and some of the new Star Wars, and then some of the Fallout ones, and the rare ones I don't unbox. And the two rare ones I wanted to share with you guys today, but I'm not going to unbox them. The first one is something that you can actually get, well, you might be able to get still at GameStop, might have to try online. Hopefully they're still available online, and that is the glowing one. And he is a little super mutant, or not super mutant, he's a feral ghoul, or a ghoul, and the actual glowing one was in the original Fallout 3, or was in Fallout 3, and they're awesome. And like, this is the one that I really, really wanted when the first ghoul came out. I told myself, man, if they make a glowing one, gonna have to buy it. And it did. The other one was available online at GameStop. I don't know if it's still available because I know that there were super limited quantities. I personally had a very good friend of mine actually pick it up for me at Comic-Con, because we kind of split up duties. Like, he ended up going to the pop section because there was a ton of pops that he had to buy for other people. Again, thank you, if you're watching this, to that person. I won't name names just because, out of decency's sake, I won't name who it was, but he did all of us a very good solid, and I thank him a million times over for picking up all the pops that he picked up. But the one that he picked up for me that is Fallout related is the Power Armor guy, unmasked. So he's Power Armor, doesn't have the helmet on. I do have the one with the helmet, but because he's not like super rare, he's unboxed and hanging out with my unboxed pops. But both of those are pretty awesome. However, you didn't actually tune in for that, I'm sure, today. I'm sure you wanted to see this guy right here. And he's kind of heavy. Boom, 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 boom. You would like to see the Piboy. Again, had to purchase this crazy early, just like the Assassin's Creed one that I unboxed a couple of weeks ago for you guys. That seems to be the way of the world now when it comes to buying collector's editions. Before, a couple of years ago, and I have been a firm advocate of pre-ordering collector's editions at GameStop for years. Like, a couple of years ago, I remember still seeing certain collector's editions in the store, almost a year later. Now, the way they do it, it's tough to get them. But I did get this guy. I did buy it. I believe it was May or June. It was shortly after, I believe, Creed, when I bought this guy. But let me unbox him. I'm wandering and talking and talking and talking, and you guys are just like, we want to see it. Rest assured, I will be doing some gameplay stuff. One of the things that I want to cover in a video for you guys is going to be like construction and crafting, because it can be a little tricky, and I'm having some issues of it too, but I feel that, people need to try to do some tutorials and at least explain some things. I've had a couple of friends, like, we've talked about it and we've explained to each other certain, tricks that we've been doing. And it's not by any means going to make it perfect for you, but it is going to actually help out. Now, for any of you people who are trying to sell these things online or who are dirty scalpers and are watching this, you're like, God, no, don't open it, please. If you've ever watched any of my Amiibo unboxings, you know how I feel about you people. I won't say any bad words, but I get my stuff to play with and to unbox and to experience, and keeping everything all huddled up and not being able to use it at all is really fun. So, with that, we're gonna unbox. Woo! And I like the way this opens, so I'm going to show you guys. This opens like that. So you pop it, and it goes. What's inside? Doo-doo-doo-doo. Well, first of all, let's take a look at some of the contents of said box. Very, very important. We've got our steelbook case for Fallout 4. And some of you, this might be coming out a little bit darker than I'd like, and I apologize for that. It was the way that my camera was positioning and my lights in my room and the fact that it's a dark, stormy day, kind of messing with everything today. So I apologize for that. We also have the Piboy Operation Manual, which is this guy right here. He has the operation instructions. And I believe this is actually, part of it's like legit, part of it is, it shows you kind of how to operate it and how to put phones and other things in it, and the different ways to do it, but it also gives you, some lovely like Fallout art and some interesting Fallout stuff. Which is cool. And it gives you some standard uses for your Fallout Piboy. You can use it as a lunchbox, a nice little light stand. It says a rodent trap, and a diorama. You make some Fallout toys and put some stuff in there. So that's pretty awesome, pretty cool. But the main reason why people want to play with this thing, get this thing, do stuff with this thing. There's a foam insert there for if you were to put said phone in, is to actually play with it. So, I mean, of course, we would want to play with our lovely Piboy. And in playing with said Piboy, we're going to probably give it a go, try it on. I know I don't have a actual armband on at the moment, because you're supposed to kind of, I guess, strap yourself in. Strap yourself in. All right. I'm strapped in. It's on. And you can play with the tuner. You can play with the data and all that jazz. It's really nifty. It's got some wires coming out of the back of it. Kind of like a techie computer assassin gauntlet style thing. Eventually I might even actually do the new Assassin's Gauntlet for you guys. I opted on not getting it this year. There's a gauntlet and a cane sword. I'm probably going to eventually get both, but buying the collector's edition of this, buying the collector's edition of Creed, and some of the other things that I had to get this fall, has made it very, very difficult to buy some of the other things that I, would normally buy, that being one of them. Alright. So here's a closer look. It's got all the knobs and nozzles and doodads, and yeah, without the phone actually in it, I mean, it is kind of just a piece of plastic, but it is a cool-ass piece of plastic, and if you happen to be able to get one, and you have an iPhone or a Samsung phone or one of the other phones that actually fit into this beast, awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, so that is all for the unboxing today. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in and checking it out. Again, this is the storage case for it, and we'll just put it back in the storage case, but that's the storage case right there. Nice little case. I mean, like, I actually thought it was very sturdy and really cool. I love it. Like it a lot. I'm very excited to play the game for you guys. Give that a go too. Should be fun. All Fallout games are usually fun. I mean, from what I've seen so far, in my personal opinion, I don't think it will be quite as grandiose as The Witcher. I've seen a lot of bugs and flaws online with it. Bethesda games always have bugs and flaws. And the story seems kind of straightforward, but everything about the game, I mean, like, it's probably going to be in my top 5 of the year for sure, and it's going to be fantastic. Other than that, that's about it. So thank you very much for watching. This has been Bandit Chimera for Bandit Chimera's Corner. I will have an Amiibo unboxing for you very, very soon. Mewtwo just came out today. Next week is Falco on Friday the 20th. And I've actually got from Japan coming a Famicom colored Rob. So the next unboxing that I do should be those. I've also got, and I'm going to do it, what's called the Smuggler's Bounty. It's kind of like the Marvel Collector Core, or a Loot Crate style box that's coming. And I'm a huge Star Wars fan. It's got 2 exclusive pops. They've already said one of them is going to be a chrome-plated Captain Phasma. Not really sure what the other one's going to be. Plus, it's going to have a couple of other things in it. I might keep getting those because they're really cool as hell looking. And I love Star Wars crap. Absolutely love Star Wars crap. Some of you might have seen in past videos in the backdrop. If not, I have a ton of, I won't say a ton, but I have a handful of lightsabers. So, very excited. Love Star Wars stuff. Looking forward to doing that, and I will do an unboxing for you for that as well. Other than that, catch my videos. It's Bandit Chimera's Corner. Right now, I'm actually, I took a week off, but I'm going to be playing some more Fallout, playing some more Creed for you guys. I have Corpse Party coming every Friday. I'll do an entire chapter. Today is Friday, so chapter 01, which is the second chapter in the game, because there was a prequel chapter, is going to be officially 100% up as well. So the entire chapter, I broke it up into little biddies for you. You'll be able to watch that too. So, thank you very much for watching. This has been Bandit Chimera for Bandit Chimera's Corner. As always, love and peace!